Hey peoples, this is Punk, and welcome back to Tomb Raider, Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend, the first in a series involving Legend Anniversary, and Underworld just right before the rise of the Tomb Raider, the shadow of the Tomb Raider, and just regular Tomb Raider. This is kind of where the series ends in the story of Lara Croft in terms of finding out what happened to her parents. That answer finally gets solved through here. As well as when the Tomb Raider starts, it just tells us how it all began. But this is the Japan's level. Just gonna be on some cleavage. Now let's just jump into it.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
It wasn't good.
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
But you let him go.
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
Look at her swaying.
Lara, got a call from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Okay, believe it or not, this is actually something that's kind of interesting. This couple right here in the very bottom, this lady in the pink, she is actually dressing, or dancing, like how, actually no, you better yet, just look at these two ladies. The woman in the pink is actually supposedly dancing like the male characters, and the female characters are a little bit more like what the woman in blue is doing. That's essentially what the dancing is like.
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft.
You're not even looking at me.
He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
You weren't even looking. You weren't even looking straight at me. Or were you trying to avoid my bosom? I like when she power walks, her hair just starts to flow in the wind like there's a wind for her to be dealing with.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party?
Totemo tanoshindeimasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I am dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party while you can, and good luck.
I can say I like the back, but I'm not so quite positive about the front of this dress.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
殺せ! 今すぐやれ!
etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
The roof? There is an elevator. Be cautious. There is construction above.
Gotta love
I
those
don't know about
textures of
this,
the
Lara.
sunglasses, right?
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. Namely, the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
Do I not have any more health packs anywhere back there? No, I don't see them. Okay.
Odd place for a bike. And a nice one, too.
Huh. Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
All right, that building across the street, that's Takamoto's.
He's likely to be on the top floor. This is going to require some creativity.
It's a very tall building. So, fun fact. To get to this building, we're going to have to jump across that gap, make our way through that construction zone, make our way across this construction zone, over here, into that building, somehow manage to come out through that door, and go all the way up there. And that's not even the top right there. Or well, that is the top, I guess, but like, it's all the way on the other end of where we want to go. So, first things first, acquiring the method to get across the gap. Can I break you? No. Okay.
Listen to that. Not to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
And here we go.
Alright, this is crazy people stuff.
Not on that bike, I won't.
That's not what I wanted. Okay, face. Okay, now face that way. And now go up there. Now turn around. And swing. There we go. won't lie, the cars make me think of that one mini game from not Five Nights at Freddy's. It is Five Nights at Freddy's, but Pizzeria Simulator. I'm gonna take a look at these cars down here. They're like crashing into each other. There's like nothing to show about traffic unless you're like looking from a different angle for a reason. Sorry, doggy.
Okay, it gets worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Then let's see about shutting it down.
Bye, doggy. I hate it that I have to kill the doggies. I am now out of... Oh, well, there's one. I don't like shooting those doggies because they look so freaking adorable. Okay, there is a treasure down here.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
Where are you? Alright, from here on out, the only weapons we can have on us are the
Looks like
shotguns.
there's no way out.
There's always a way, Zip.
Because believe it or not, the shotgun is easier to use. I know there's treasure locked away in there. But the shotgun is the best weapon against Takamoto. Okay.
never cared for TV much. She did them a favor. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change.
Alright. Now comes the crazy
There
part.
could be more out there, Laura. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means. I'll get the diamond hydronate.
Yeah, this is literally the only way to get up this building.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous. Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
There we go. That would have been bad. Okay. Okay, wait, I need to... Am I... Okay, good.
Hurry up, Laura, it's not gonna hold.
Nope. I thought I was turned... Ugh! Okay. That should be good enough. I shouldn't have to turn or anything.
Hurry up, Laura, it's not gonna hold.
I'm just gonna die. Okay. Third time's the charm.
Hurry up, Laura, it's not gonna hold.
What? Oh, good lord. Am I seriously gonna have to take, like, the spare time just to correct this?
Hurry up, Laura, it's not gonna hold. Hurry, Laura, they'll snap at any second.
Okay, from here on out, it's nothing but shotguns. Okay, no, that's not what I needed.
You smell a trap.
I do. Be careful.
Okay, that's where I just came in from. That's where the Golden Buddha is. Let's go over here.
Good thinking.
And just...
What's that? It's more modern art than archaeology, in this context at least. As lovely as that is, don't you think it's a little big to bring home by yourself? Just let the lady work, buddy. Now that's art with form and function. Made it. How bad you hit?
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Miss Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Okay, Takamoto's split. What next?
Catching him.
Okay, that will be used.
I admire your straightforward approach.
I can kick too, bud. Now we got to take this box, this very, very special and very ornate and very pretty box, and drag it all the way over to here. And then we just give it a little push. Ta-da! Golden Buddha. Switch to the shotgun.
Disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over?
No. For this one! You were a fool to come here! Your movements betray your...
Trying to get away from you. Thank you.
Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. You will not be so lucky this time. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! You understand this, Croft? The artifact of honor. You were a fool! Come here! You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Now you will see your foolishness! You were a fool! Come here! Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die! betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. You understand, Miss Croft? Artifact art. Your movements betray your confusion. Am I satisfied? Hitoki, hell swallow you.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person. Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
I've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
Yay! I have unlocked the new outfits. Okay, so I am missing a silver and three bronze. I knew where one was, but I wasn't exactly positively sure. So let's just keep going.
No.
Alright, so that is it for this episode of Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. The plot is just thickening just a little bit more with new locations that we travel to every single time. But other than that, like I said, that's it. When I come back, it will be West Africa, or well, Ghana, as he said, which is in West Africa. And this is probably one of my most favoriteest maps out of them all, just because of the color and the fact that they made it just such a lush jungle, or tried to give it the appearance of a lush jungle. But let's look at extras. There's the object models, outfits. And if you go back and repeat the levels, you can actually change her outfit. It just, as you continue through this main story to unlock each level, you can't kind of do that. But other than that, like I said, that is it for this episode of Tomb Raider Legends. You know, like, subscribe, do that. Keep an eye out for those new Overwatch adventures that I've been doing with my friends. And if everything with mic problems fully turn around and do really great, I will probably start live streaming over on Twitch. I'm not exactly sure, but that will be happening. And until the next video, whatever the heck it is I decide to upload, I'll see you guys then. So, bye guys!